We're 20 years into democracy, but what's holding back transformation in the country's economy? Themba Dlamini is the managing director of the Black Management Forum, and they're putting together a big event. Themba, we've had one of those programs which is quite interesting to pick up on how you see things. On the one hand, we've got a board of directors, 9 black African members, 1 white member at PPC, who have overstepped their mark according to the chief executive, who is now trying to get shareholders in to address the board of directors. On the other hand, we had a preview to the employment figures that are coming out now, which are likely to show further reverses, or if at best still 25–26% unemployment. We're 20 years into democracy. We're still finding ourselves, and I guess that's what you would apply a lot of your mind to.
Yeah.
On the Ketso story, have you been following it?
Yeah, look, I have been following it. Thanks for coming to the show. I have been following it, and look, one of the things that I picked up via the newspapers is that you have a sort of like a disjuncture between a CEO having a vision to take the organization somewhere. But you also have, from what I picked up from the newspaper, a bit of, uneasiness from the board. So that's sort of like the old tension between the CEO and the board, and that is just my reading of the story.
But it's a brand new board. That's why, we talk economic transformation. That's a totally transformed board, and they want to interfere in him firing somebody. That's what the story is there. But come on, the story of the moment. Nuclear deal. Where does the BMF stand on that one?
We haven't expressed an opinion on it.
What's your personal opinion?
Look, I mean, any program of government, my view is that it will be taken through different processes. There will be a cost-benefit analysis of any big project that government intends to take. There will be stakeholders that will...
But there was none of that. We know it was signed. We know the Russians said we're coming to spend we're getting $50 billion from the dollars from the South African public.
Yeah.
We're going to put 8 nuclear plants up.
Yeah.
There was none of those processes. Surely that's, from what you've just said,
yeah.
You need to be waving flags and saying, come on guys, let's play ball.
Look, under normal circumstances, if it's a government project, you have certain, at a cabinet level, you would have a proposal presented by the lead department, okay? And in this case, it would be public enterprise or the Department of Energy, depending who is actually...
Doesn't it bother you that Eskom knew nothing about this?
Well, as I said, I'll be speculating. Let me speak to, what's the evidence out there? If the evidence is speaking to the fact that, well, the story suggests that it seems that no thought process was followed through. There was no consultation. But again, it depends who you talk to. If you go to government, they will also express a view that there has been consultation. But as I said, the BMF has not expressed an opinion.
Yeah, and the BMF needs to lead, doesn't it?
Yes, definitely we have to lead. We lead on the basis of evidence. When we make decisions, it is based on evidence. Okay, maybe our turnaround time in responding to some of those issues may be a bit slower, but we rather express a view on something that we know concretely and we can defend.
That's the rational approach.
Yeah.
We look forward to finding out more when you've had your conference. You got lots of people coming together?
Yeah, look, we are looking at a maximum of 300 people coming to the conference. It's a 2-day conference. We have lined up, key stakeholders from the political side. We have the Gwede Mantashe of the African National Congress.
Well, you got the man who calls the shots, as we've been told. We have to go now, Themba, but I look forward to getting more feedback on your conference. It should be, again, another very successful gathering. Themba Dlamini is the Managing Director of the Black Management Forum.